Hello and good evening everyone. My name is Andre Antonius and I'm from 8110, and today I'm gonna be doing ELC231 oral commentary, and the title of the movie I choose is Doolittle. Doolittle is based on the title character created by Huff-Lufting, and he is primarily inspired by the author's second Dr. Doolittle book, The Voyage of Dr. Doolittle in 1922. This story is about Dr. John Doolittle with his animal finding cure for the queen who is having a deadly sickness. So Doolittle is directed by Stephen Gaghan, and the genre is American fantasy adventure. The story is set in early Victorian England, where Dr. John Doolittle lives in the fictional English village of Puddleby-on-the-Marsh in the West Country. For the introduction, Dr. John Doolittle is a Welsh veterinarian with the ability to communicate with animals. After his wife, Lily Doolittle, dies at sea, Doolittle retreats from human society and only tends to animals. A boy, Tommy Stubbins, accidentally wounds Kevin the red squirrel and is guided to Doolittle's help by Polynesia, a parrot. For the rising part, Queen Victoria summons Doolittle to cure her of a deadly sickness. Dr. John Doolittle starts a new journey to find the cure with his crew, the animals. In the climax, trailing Mudfly, Doolittle and company meet Ginkgo Hussars, a dragon who guards the cure tree. After Ginkgo attacks them, Doolittle diagnoses and cures the dragon, who gratefully shows Doolittle the tree. And for the resolution, Doolittle returns in time to heal the queen. Styx reveals that Lord Thomas Badgley poisoned her in order to take the crown for himself. Doolittle takes on Tommy as his apprentice and reopens his sanctuary. Dr. John Doolittle is the central character of a series of children's books by Huff-Lufting, starting with the 1922 The Story of the Dr. Doolittle. He is a physician who shuns human patients in favor of animals, with whom he can speak with their own languages. He later becomes a naturalist, using his abilities to speak with animals to better understand nature and the history of the world. The second character is Tommy Stubbins. Tommy Stubbins is a boy from Puddleby who, after taking an injured squirrel to Dr. Doolittle, becomes the doctor's friend and assistant. The next one is Lady Rose. Lady Rose is a queen intrepid young daughter who's been sent to enlist the eccentric doctor's aid. The next one is the parrot Polynesia. Polynesia is Dr. John Doolittle's first animal friend, a parrot. She is able to speak English and was the one who first taught Dr. John Doolittle the language of animals. Chichi is a monkey from Africa whom Dr. John Doolittle buys from an organ grinder in the story of the Dr. John Doolittle. His name apparently means ginger in monkey language. He appears as a chimpanzee in 1967 film. In the 2020 film, he appears as a gorilla voiced by Rami Malek. Last but not least, Dr. Blay Mudfly. Dr. Blay Mudfly is the Queen's personal doctor, who she trusts a lot because Dr. Blay Mudfly can cure any sickness, and his rival is Dr. John Doolittle.
Be more like your brother. He eats poachers for a living, you know. Yes, Mother, I know. The whole jungle knows. Oh, my head.
Your migraines are brought on by severe maternal issues and compounded by sibling rivalry.
Please make it stop.
Oh, no. Lie down.
Oh, my head.
We could resume your treatment.
The stress is unbearable. I just want to be a good boy. I just want to make Mummy proud.
We are?
No one I eat will ever be good enough.
There's the release. Release it.
I will never be good enough unless I eat you. Because every mother wants their son to grow up and eat a doctor.
You're a sick kitty.
First, the pro and cons. The pro is the animals and humans' voices. I definitely got some fun out of doing so, but I also liked the variety of personalities that the animals said. They were somewhat entertaining to see interacting with one another as well as interacting with Dr. Dolittle. The next pro is the exciting adventure. The adventure in this movie was nothing special, but it was enough to keep me watching. It never felt dull or incoherent. The adventure had a simple objective, clear stakes, and plenty of obstacles to throw at the protagonist. And for the cons, the objective of the adventure. The objective felt like a super lazy and generic idea for an adventure movie, and it kind of took away from Dr. Dolittle's unique ability. And last cons is some scene is not good for the children. The scene where Dr. Dolittle found the cure and simply barged in Queen's room is not a good deed to show to the Queen. Would you recommend to others, and why? I will highly recommend others to watch this movie because this movie promotes a lot of exciting adventure moments, superb storyline, great visual and graphic effects like the movie Avatar and the Avenger. For the moral value, if we treat animals well, they will treat us well. It means that if we treat animal good, and they will treat us good as well. And last but not least, overcoming grief through helping others and finding a family among friends, and it promotes communication, compassion, and teamwork. That's all from me. Thank you and see you again.